Okay.
So next week, I haven't really looked ahead. Are we still going to be doing 2 lessons and an exam?
I believe so.
Ugh.
Next week is the next lesson is Unit 1 review.
Oh.
Oh, is
Lesson
it?
8 review.
Let me
And then I don't know on Thursday. I didn't look.
Yeah, I'm in it right now.
It says lesson 8, individual prep, group meeting, group quiz, homework and exam information, and then the exam. Which
So,
we can take.
By Thursday, are you on to lesson 9?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh wait.
Because you can take the exam from Tuesday to Thursday.
Of next week. Okay. Yeah, and then lesson 9 is sigma, known, hypothesis test, inference for 1 week. Yeah, so, yep. But at least there's a, lesson 8 is all about review, so that's good. Oh, funny.
Okay.
I X out. I'm
going out of town. It's making me a little nervous.
Anywhere fun?
Yeah, I'm going to the mountains.
Oh, let's see. What mountains? Where do you?
North Carolina. It's the nearest little town is called Cashiers. It's just got a little cabin in the mountains by this lake, and we're gonna go kayaking and stuff. So
It's warm there. It's cold here.
It's gonna be like, well, I think the high is actually like in the 70s, 80s maybe, but it's supposed to rain most of the time now. Like the rain started out only being Monday, then it was Sunday, now it's Saturday. So.
Wow. No, we have snow in our mountains. Our mountains are, that's the next summer at this point.
Yeah, our leaves and stuff are starting to turn, so.
Cool. Fun. Good for you.
So
you'll be gone next week?
No, I'll be back. I'll be back Monday evening. I'm just worried about getting ready. I have a paper due too.
I can't find you guys. Every time I go to look at another page, I lose the Google Hangouts. Can you guys see me?
Yeah.
It's usually like mine's a separate tab at the bottom, like on my taskbar.
I don't have anything at the bottom though, which is weird. I don't have anything at the bottom, and I'm in Google Hangouts now, but I can't. Whatevs. I can just talk with you guys. Whatever. Okay. So, did we start the recording?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oops.
So, I wish I. Okay.
I don't have any questions on the homework or the thing. I mean, it was a little bit hard for me, but
there's just a lot of math.
Yeah, when I used the answer key, it really just answered all of my, like, how did they get that answer, and then I could figure that out, and it made it a lot clearer for me. So I feel like I've got it.
Well, I found that there's like this little part at the on the prep where it has like the lesson prep and the lesson prep answer key or what something like that. Anyway, where it has the videos for the lesson, and then down at the bottom it says if you need more help, and you click on that. Like the guy went through the entire question by question, and it like showed you how to do it. So
yeah, I have to watch. I watch those. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I have a question. Can anyone dumb it down? When you know that you're finding the z-score for like the probability, I've kind of figured, okay, if they give me an n value, then they're wanting the standard deviation for the
well, that's, yeah, when you use the standard deviation divided by the square root of the n, right?
Right. But sometimes when I see a question, I'm like, do I use the short formula? I just have figured, okay, if they give me an n, they want the longer formula.
Yep.
You know how there's 2 formulas to find the z-score?
yeah, where you do the square root of the n.
Yes. So does anyone know or have a good idea of the vocabulary, I guess, or a keyword? If they're asking for probability, well, doesn't that apply to either one?
Yeah. Use the word sample as your keyword. That's
Okay.
That's what I learned as I was going through. When it says the word sample, they're talking about wanting the z-score with the n, the square root of the n.
Okay.
So when they say sample of the distribution, that kind of a thing.
Sample of the distribution. Okay. Because I mean, I was amazed that I could do everything. Sometimes I was amazed. I'm like, holy cow, that was right. That was right. Holy cow, it was right. But it surprised me that my answers were right. But sometimes I'm like, I wish it was more obvious to me when they wanted, but I'll look for the keyword sample. Sample of the distribution.
You understand why it was right?
Yeah, I understand. I mean, I plugged it into the formula and I get what it is they're asking. Like, what's the likelihood if the mean is 10, what's the likelihood that a random sample of 50 is going to have a mean of 15? It's like, well, obviously it's going to be super unlikely because the mean of the whole, it's the population mean, right? It's 10. And then they want to know, okay, but what's the likelihood that we're going to find a mean of a random sample that's going to be 15? So you say to yourself, pretty unlikely. And then you punch in
What number are you talking about?
I'm just saying, just a
In general, okay.
yeah. So I mean, I think I understand the concept of it, but sometimes I'm like, I don't know. I'm looking for the keyword, and I'll try sample. I'll try looking at sample and see if that helps. So I probably will. I did okay though. The homework was fine. I liked it. I'm actually shocked that I'm getting this. I'm a little bit of a math phobe. Okay, I'm a huge math phobe. So I'm shocked that I'm getting this. Technology is the biggest struggle. All right. Do we want anyone else have any?
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't finish all of it, but I got the basics. Like I'm pretty sure I've got it down. I didn't do all the math out, but for the homework, I did all the prep.
Yeah.
Any other questions before we start the quiz?
What is the?
I don't have any.
No.
Okay.
Did you guys do the homework quiz for 6 yet? Was that bad?
Mm-mm.
I haven't done it yet.
6 isn't bad.
Homework quiz I did both of them. They're not bad.
It wasn't
Okay,
bad.
they're
Now
not.
that's due today, right? The homework
Thursday, I believe so.
tonight at 11 or some odd?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I know I kind of panicked the other day. I was like, oh crap, was that first one due like Tuesday night? Because I was like in bed already. I was like, oh my God. I pulled it up on my phone and the due date was like a little bit later. I was like, okay, I'm good.
Yeah. All right.
It's just been a really crazy week for me.
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody got their applet?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
You're not going to wear your suit today? All right.
Use the normal probability outlet to find the combined area under the standard normal curve that is z equals 1.58.
Okay, so we're just selecting the rightmost and the leftmost.
Oh, okay.
So 0.1745, 0.175.
Hold on. Okay, so we're doing the portions that are above and below, correct?
Yes.
Not the middle. Okay,
This is to the right of the Z and then to the left of the Z.
okay, so the area is
So those two areas shaded in. Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, say that again.
The two areas shaded in.
Okay, so 0.175.
45. Yep, so it's 1.175.
We gotta round it.
Wait, what was the answer to number 3?
It says round it.
0.75.
What?
Zero-
You guys want 4? You guys are so quick at that.
Yeah, I'm
Round
three.
it.
You're on 3, right? Everyone's on 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's 0.175.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
gotta round it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the clicking between screens is really tripping me out today, so. Okay, which of the following have a smaller standard deviation if 9 observations are randomly drawn from a population? Wouldn't it be the sample of distribution of sample means?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Because if you have more means, then they're closer together,
Right.
larger samples. Okay.
Yeah, I agree. You guys are fast. I just have, my brain must work slow. Which of the following?
Okay.
Isn't that the law of large? Is that the law of large numbers?
Yeah, I believe so.
I think so too.
Which of the following?
The law of large numbers is about the spread, right? And the central limit theorem is about the shape, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Scores.
We have a.
We're on number 6, right?
Mm-hmm. So 160 minus the mean divided by 8.8, right?
Yep. Got 1.045.
That's what I got.
That's what I got too.
Okay.
1.045. Okay.
So notice how this one didn't talk about the sample.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah.
I was thinking that at the same
So
time.
you just do the regular z-score on that one.
I was like, that's kind of tricky because they're making us do the easy stuff.
Right. I think that's what it's simpler than I expect it to be, I think.
Yeah.
Well, so I think they start you off with the easier one and then they're going to get harder because that's how the homework was, I feel.
Yeah. Was the probability of a randomly selected student.
Okay, so we just plug in that z-score into the probability applet, right? And then just select the rightmost.
Think so.
So 1.045.
That gives you a probability of 0.148.
Yep.
Wait. Now what? Hang on. It's the probability. Above 160. So it's the same z-score that we just got, right?
Yeah.
1.045 plugged into the applet.
Mm-hmm.
Did I? Oh, 1.045. We're good. I put in 0.145.
Because it says above, you're gonna click only on the.
Right. Yeah. So 0.148. I just put it in. I put the decimal in the wrong spot. That's why it wasn't working. So is that what you got? 0.148?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, fun.
Okay, so number 8.
So are we supposed to find the mean of all those numbers?
I believe so.
So we have to add them up. And
150.
Would you add them up or just throw them in that probability spreadsheet?
I'm just doing it on the calculator. I got a mean of
It's
1.
also using that that normally distributed mean, I think, with the standard deviation up top. We're just finding the mean of this so we know what we're subtracting.
It's 160 is the mean.
Yep.
What is the z-star?
Okay, so you just added them up and divided by 5, right?
It's
Mhm.
the same z-score, right?
Divided by the square root.
But it's talking about the sample mean now.
So the sample mean.
So what is the z-score corresponding to the sample mean of the student's score?
Oh, now we know there's 5 students. Okay, gotcha.
2.33. I got 2.338.
Hold
So
on.
so are you saying that n is 5?
Yep.
So it's
And-
160 minus, no.
150.8. Divided by 8.8 divided by the square root of 5.
So wait a minute. Whoa, I'm confused. So the sample mean was 160.
Yep.
And what do we subtract
Subtract 150.8.
from it?
Yep.
So
And
we
then,
subtract the sample mean from,
so yeah, you're still using the same numbers from the beginning because the beginning says use this information for the next 4
I'm
questions.
trying to get it in the right order though. That's what I'm trying to do.
So it's 160 minus the 150.8.
Okay.
Then you divide that by the 8.8 divided by the square root of 5.
Okay. That's what I had. I just, for some reason, kind of got it flipped in my head and I wasn't sure which direction I was going anymore.
So I got the 2.338.
Yeah, I rounded my 2.34. What I-
Hold up.
Wait, 338. Yeah, you need 3 decimal points. Okay. Yeah, 2.338.
Yep.
2.335. Did I put a number in wrong? Oh, because
You guys can-
I.
Did you guys do 160 minus 150.8?
Yep.
I got it wrong for some reason.
So you do 160 minus 150.8, and then you divide that number, so the 9.2 divided by the, and then in parentheses you do 8.8 divided by the square root of 5.
Yeah, it's weird.
2.338. Yeah, when I rounded the.
It's giving me 3.935.
Oh, then you have to divide that by the You have one more step. You need to divide that by the You need to divide that 3.935 divided by. You need to take the 9.2 and divide that by the 3.935.
What kind of calculator are you using? Because it's all about the parentheses.
Yeah, I have the parentheses, and I always get it. For some reason, I always get them right when I'm doing it on the homework and stuff, but for whatever reason, this isn't giving me. So
I don't-
9.
Parentheses.
Okay, hang on.
Okay, so then 3 point. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and get myself like a better scientific calculator because I'm just going it off of my phone and you can't put it all in right.
Yeah. No, I had to go into the other room and get my scientific calculator out for this one.
Okay, so 2.414.
No, 2.338.
What? 2.41. Did you get 2 point what?
2.338. Heather, you're getting 2.338, correct?
I have 2.338, but the first time I got 2.335 because I rounded the 3.935479644 to 3.94, so I got something different. But then when I put in that whole number, then I got 2.337707 blah 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 blah. So then I rounded it to 2.338.
That's what I got.
Okay.
2.338. Does that make sense, Allison?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So I've had this calculator since Rick's college.
Wow.
I know, it still runs. It has sat in the drawer for years. So let's see. So that was, I mean, a lot of years. 2.338 on number 8, right?
Yep.
What is the probability?
Okay. So I think for this one, we're just putting in the z-score, right? That we got previously?
Looking to the right,
Yep, and looking to the right.
which is going to be really low probability.
Wait a minute. What z-score? The 1.045?
No, the 2.338, because this is talking about the 5 randomly selected students that we just did in the previous problem.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So
Yep.
it's 0.0097.
97.
But does it want 4 spots or?
Yeah, it wants 4.
Okay. Okay, 0.0097.
Mhm. Okay.
7.
So number 10. Approximately normal.
That's what I think. Yes, because of the 81.
Mhm. Okay.
And that would be the central limit there. Right?
Yes.
Okay, what is the mean? The distribution of sample means. See, there's that sample word. Yay.
So that would be just the 3.5, correct?
That's what I think.
I'm gonna say what?
Oh, what is the mean? Yeah, 3.5. Yeah, it would have to be. Yes.
The mean of the sample means is the same as the mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
0.7. Yeah. 0.7 divided by the square root of equal.
Okay, so question 11 was 3.5.
Yes.
Yeah.
And 12, what
Yes.
is the standard deviation? Okay, so then we have to go back up here to get the standard deviation.
So 0.7 divided by the square root of 81, which is 9. So 0.078.
Just a sec. I'm still setting up the 81, subtract the mean. Wait,
You got 0.0.
wait. Did you? Is 81 in for the X bar?
No. So you're doing, so this is just the standard deviation part. So you're just doing the 0.7 divided by the square root of 81.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
See, this is
It says in the n equals 81.
huh?
Like in the very first one, it says a random sample of n equals 81.
Yeah, so this isn't, we're not trying to find the z-score or anything for this one. This one's just the standard deviation.
Okay. So that's okay. So yeah, so you take sigma divided by the square root of n.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
So-
0.078.
Yep.
0.078. Yeah. See, that's what throws me off. The standard deviation versus. Oh, I put that in way wrong. 0.078. So that was a good little aha moment. If it wants the standard deviation, you do that small. I just need to pay attention if it's asking for the standard deviation or the z-score.
Mm-hmm.
But make sure that it's the standard deviation of the sample.
Of the sample. Okay.
That's when you use the square root of n.
Okay.
So the problem for 13,
The
we're doing
probability.
the whole thing, right?
Sorry, what?
So
Taking
yeah. Yeah,
3.
I think so. 3 subtract 3.5 divided by sigma.
So we do 3.3 minus 3.5 divided by 0.7 divided by the square root of 81. Gives us our z-score, negative 2.571. Plug that into the applet, and then we're selecting the leftmost area. So area is 0.005. Yay?
You're just faster than I am, so just a second.
You got your z-score to be negative 2.56?
571.
Oh, 5. Huh?
You got a z-score of what?
Negative 2.571.
No, I got,
I got negative 0.257. Did I?
yeah, that's what I got. Or I got, well, mine went,
Negative 0.257.
Minus 3.5. Divided by, let me see here. 0.7 divided by square root of 81. Yeah, I'm getting negative 2.571 for the z-score, because you're doing 3.3 subtracting 3.5
which is negative 0.2.
divided by the 0.7 divided by the square root of 81.
Oh, you're doing only 0.7. We've got remember how we got the standard deviation up there for the group is 0.078.
I know, so I'm not using the rounded number though. So
But
I'm
you're-
still
you're at
doing
0.7,
so I'm still
you're-
doing the point, so I'm doing the 3.3 minus 3.5 divided by pretty much the answer that we got before, but I'm actually putting the entire thing in. So I'm saying divided by the 0.7 divided by the square root of 81. Just so I'm not rounding anywhere, so that I get the most correct
I
answer.
can't do that. I can't do that on my calculator.
Yeah. So that's how I got the negative 2.571. Nobody else got that?
I did just now, but that's super weird because before I rounded it to 0.778, that doesn't even make sense. It should.
Did you do 0.0778 or 0.778?
Second time I did 0.0. Maybe I did it wrong the first time. I don't know. I can't see up that high.
It's the answer is that we got before was 0.078.
It's 2 zeros, right?
0.078.
No, it's just the 1 0 before the 7.
Yeah, but there's a 0, then a decimal, then another 0, then 78.
Yeah.
Okay.
As
That's
far
what I
as
said.
fig.
Okay, so the right answer, so for 13 then, I got negative 256.
Well, for 13, we're not finding the z-score, we're finding the probability.
Okay, so
It'll be less than 3.3. So you have to plug in the z-score that was the negative 2.571. And then you're selecting the leftmost. And so I got probability of 0.005.
okay, that's what I got.
Okay.
7. Okay, hang on. Now I can go to the output. 2.
Okay, so number 14.
We are just kind of
We're
round.
just selecting the two rightmost, so, or we could just do 1 minus the 0.005. So it's 0.995.
Yeah.
And number 15.
Guys.
Everybody good on 13 and 14?
I just haven't like read the question before you get the answer.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, I'm still on 13. Just a second.
Okay.
Less than 3.3, so 0.0098.
No. So we got the z-score was the negative 2.571, correct?
Hang on, it keeps, I'm not doing the negative 2.57.
1, yeah.
Enter. Okay. Point
And then
zero
you're
zero
just
five
looking
one.
leftmost.
0.0051.
Yes. So it's the 0.005 because
Okay.
we have to round it to 3 decimals.
To 3 decimals. Okay. Okay, greater than, so then we can just highlight the other parts and figure that out. And so that would
Or you
be,
can do the 1 minus the previous answer too.
or that 0.995 is what you guys called it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then 15. Okay, have you guys done 15 already? Because I haven't even read it.
No, I haven't started reading it yet.
Okay, so let's read 15.
No, my dog is barking at your dog.
Oh, that's, we have cross-country barking.
Okay.
Okay, so, okay,
I had to go and answer the door.
What do you guys,
so is
in this
it,
problem, what do you guys have for your mean? 177.6?
Yep, that's the one we're using.
And then you have standard deviation is 26.7.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
yeah. So we're doing 177.6 minus 185, right?
Yes.
As extreme.
So we're going to be getting a negative z-score.
So you take the,
Why would you do the 177 minus 6? I mean, sorry, 177.6 minus 185.
Because you have the sample mean and you're subtracting
That's the
the,
sample mean minus the population mean, which was the 185.
So is it X bar is 177?
Yep.
standard deviation, 26.7,
Divided by the square root of 48.
48. Okay. Give me a minute.
girl.
Okay.
6.
48. 6.928.
Okay, so what is the question actually asking? It says find the probability that a random sample of passengers will have a weight that is as extreme or more extreme, either above or below the mean that was observed in the sample. I'm not understanding that.
I'm not there yet. Just a minute.
Okay.
So did you guys get the z-score of negative 1.920?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
I got negative 1.97.
Yeah, I think that's to do with the rounding.
So what did you get?
Negative 1.920.
That's what I got.
All right.
But that's just because I put in the whole number with like 12
Yeah.
or 13 numbers behind it.
Okay. So we're looking for the extreme, so lower than our score.
Extreme or more extreme.
That's a question. I don't understand the question.
Okay, well, the applet, because you're going to get the same, like if you just shade the left area, it's 0.0274. If you unshade that and only shade the far right area, you get the same thing.
Yeah, so we're shading in the two sides, right?
Well, I don't think you want to, are we shading in them both? And that
That's
way
my
we're saying that we get the extreme, so it'd be 0.0549.
That's what I'm asking. I don't know if that's what the answer is.
Well, it says an extreme or more extreme means that we are not only interested in values lower, but also the values as far away from our means as in the positive direction. So I think it's the combination of the two. So it'd be zero.
So it is the 0.055.
Yeah, you get around it.
Do you all agree?
Just a second.
Okay.
Sampling.
So you're looking for the outliers.
Probability that a random sample of passengers will have a weight more than was observed in the sample. Find the probability that a random sample of passengers will have a weight that is as extreme or more extreme, either above or below the mean,
Yeah.
than was observed in this sample.
Oh yeah, no, that note makes it make more sense.
More extreme means that we are not only interested in values.
So when they say this sample, they're talking about this sample z-score, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
it would be both
that's right then.
sides. So 0.0549.
Yeah, but it rounds to 0.55.
Okay. That's kind of a new thing that they didn't explain in homework. Right? The extreme, what the extreme? 0.055. Okay. Are we ready to save then?
Yep.
Yep. 100%.
Awesome.
Sweetness.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
Okay, any other questions?
Nope.
Did we want to start our pages and everything for our prep for, I guess there's going to be a prep, so we'll see it when it becomes available, right?
Oh, there you guys are. It's so funny that I lose you and I can't find you forever. It's available. Do you guys know that everything's available? If you want to find it. If you want to look ahead, you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there is a prep, and then we can start, like when we do that lesson, we'll go through and make our sheets for the test.
All right, sounds good.
Okay.
Wait, how do you find stuff that's not available, Heather?
When you go to the content
Yeah.
and then you pick your lesson,
Yeah.
you can see all the lessons, all the way up to the end
You
lesson.
won't be able to click on the links yet until he opens it.
You don't have to click on the links, though. You can just go. You have the content of the entire course. In fact, the content of the entire course was there and accessible before I even enrolled in this course.
Oh, wow.
So when you go to content, and let's say I go to week 5.
Yeah, just let me go there with you just a minute so I can tell you exactly. So you go to content. Make sure I'm telling the right way because I've accessed it all. That's how I know. So go to, let's see. Click out. Oh, my internet's not going.
Okay, I'm going to stop the recording.
Okay.